everyone. Hey, today in this video, this is my first get ready with me video. It is Sunday. I'm getting ready for church and I hope you guys enjoy it. Now all the products that I have used in this video will be listed in the information box below. So stay tuned and hope you enjoy. Okay you guys, so let's begin. So first we're going to start off by applying milk of magnesia. I use this to prevent my skin from oiling. It's pretty delicate on my skin. So next I'm going to start drawing in my eyebrows. I just outline them and then shade them in. And then I do outline the pencil outline that I just applied with concealer with an angled brush that I got from Walmart. And notice I am putting my skin color concealer on the top brow. And I'm applying on both sides, and I am going to use my fingers to blend that out so it blends well when I start to apply the foundation, as so. Also, if you notice, I do put the lighter concealer on the bottom so it creates a highlight clean effect. There's a closer view for you. I just zoomed in for you. And I do apply the lighter on the bottom and well, not really darker on the top, but more like my natural skin color of my concealer on the top. And now I'm going L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Primer, only on my nose and a little bit underneath my eyes in certain areas, because that's where I have the bigger portions of my pores are at. And now let's get started on the eyes. So I'm starting off with a neutral NYX eyeshadow base, and I'm going to apply it with a lip pencil, as so. And I'm going to apply this quite generously, as I always do, because I think the more the merrier. Also, I do like to apply generously and then blend it out with my fingers, as you see there. And I'm also applying it all the way up to the highlight, to the highlighting bone on my highlighting area of my eye, and also in the corner. Now first I almost dropped it. Now I'm going to apply my Queen Collection Ebony bronzer in my crease portion, because that is the color of my skin. So I like to apply that on the corner of the crease to use as a blending color. So I'm going to start with a dark purple, and I'm going to apply that in the outer corner of my eye. Here's a close-up view for you guys, and I'm going to sweep it across my inner, going from outer to inner crease, so it creates a gradient effect. That's going to be my shadow of this look today, and it's a dark purple, and it is in a matte color, and I'm using the 168 color palette that I got from eBay. Next, I'm going to use my shimmery champagne color. I'm going to apply that in the mid-lid of my eye, because I want that to be my transition color. And I'm patting it on as such because I want this to really catch. I want it to be clean. And if you notice, when I apply my dark shadow, I use a C pattern, like a C. I kind of formed a C, and then I'm just putting that champagne shimmer in the corner of the C. Now I'm going to apply a maroon shimmer color, and I am just applying that from my inner to, well, my inner crease area. So I'm not bringing it all the way across. And now I'm going to blend those colors out. And what I'm using is more of my Ebony bronzer for my blending color, because that's the natural color of my skin. So if you guys are not this dark, then you guys can use any color you guys want. So now I'm going to do a touch up on all the colors, starting off with the champagne shimmer, just packing a little bit more of that on, bringing some more purple into the outer crease of my eye and sweeping it just a tad bit, just packing a little bit on, not too much though. You can build up the color, you don't want too much, but you know, start off little and then you build it on up. And then I'm applying more of that maroon shimmer color, and then I'm going to blend again. So now I'm applying my white color for my inner corner of my eye just to bring out my eye shape a little bit more. That's why I always use inner light colors. It opens up my eyes a little bit more. I'm applying that with a small angled brush. So as you see, I'm just touching up in little areas. And now it's time for me to use like a little arrow shaped brush to apply my highlighted color, and it's going to be like a light tan color. So now I'm just taking a wet wipe and cleaning up the, more like a wet tissue paper, then cleaning up the outer angles of my eyes before I start on. Now we're starting on my face, and the color I use is the Covergirl Nature Luxe Liquid Foundation in the color 370. This matches my skin color very nicely, and what I use is my Studio Fix Plus to get it to stay longer, and I apply it with my stipple brush. And this brush is really cool. It's a nice stipple brush for good foundation, not too big, not too small. So as you see, I'm applying it all over my face and also onto my neck, because my neck is darker than my face for some reason. If you guys have any explanations for that, I always thought it was because of my eczema, but yeah. So now it's time for my contour. So if you see here, I'm going to use a lighter color of concealer and apply it underneath my eye. Start off heavy, then kind of work my way out like a reverse triangle, and I'm going to kind of blend that in using my blending sponge. I got that off a line, but you can get that anywhere. I'm using my highlighting. I'm putting it down the bridge of my nose and onto my bottom of my chin, the top of my lip, to create a highlighting effect. Now I'm going to use my Matchmaster foundation, and I'm using it as a dark, I want to say the contouring, because it's a shade darker than my natural skin color, so it's great for contouring. And it stays a long time. It even has SPF in it. I'm going to also down the outside of the bridge of my nose, the outside portions, and I'm going to set this concealer that I applied earlier with M.A.C banana powder, and I'm just blending that in with my blending sponge. As you see here, I'm just going to wipe off the excess powder with a fan brush. Now I'm going to use the Ebony bronzer. As you see, I just flash it up there with a Kookabuki brush and go over all the places I put the darker foundation on and blend it out. Okay, you guys, so I am now using that Milani Eye Tech, the black marker, excuse me, as liquid eyeliner, and I apply it on my top lid, and I do wing it out just a little bit. And if you notice, instead of winging it out and then having it touch back, I kind of wing it out to the crease. And then I'm going to use a eyeshadow brush and kind of bring it over. So it also works as a black, I want to say like a gradient effect, and it kind of blends in with the eyeshadow itself. And I'm going to apply another coating on it on my top lid. And now I am retouching in the corner because I believe I messed up a little bit. It's alright, it's makeup. Now I'm taking my black eyeliner pencil and I'm applying it to the bottom lid on both eyes. And it's okay if you mess up a little bit, because I'm going to show you how I fix it. I fix it with my finger and wipe it off, which is okay. And then next I took some M.A.C Banana Luxury Powder that I set it with, and put some more underneath my eye so it can blend out any type of I want to say markings that I messed up when I touched the concealer. Now, I did apply my lashes off camera, but I did kind of fix them a little bit on camera. So I'm kind of just making sure it's stuck very well. And I did some natural lashes. Now I got the lashes from the hair store. So now it's time for my cheeks. I did use a NYX taupe to use a higher, I want to say, to give it a little bit of a softer contour effect. And as for the color on my cheeks, I'm using NYX blush again, but it's in Desert Rose. The one I used earlier was called Taupe, and this one's called Desert Rose to give it a little color to it. And they both blend very good together. So, because I'm going for like a natural effect, I don't want to be gaga diva'd out for church. Okay, and now I am going to go back over my contour area again with my Ebony Queen Collection Ebony bronzer, and now it's time for lips. So now, as you see, I'm using my purple NYX lip pencil and outlining it. Now I'm using a lipstick called Costa Chick, and I'm sorry it's upside down when I showed it, but that's the color of it. And I'm just gonna apply it over the NYX purple lip liner that I applied earlier, and I'm just gonna rub it in with my lips, mishing it together and clean out the outside. And I'm gonna apply another layer of my NYX lip liner in the color purple. So also, I do apply the bronzer on the outside of the bridge of my nose to create a contour look. I did forget to do it earlier, so I just did it towards the end. And I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. This is the first to many get ready videos with me that I will be doing in the future. If you guys have any questions about this video, comment below, and thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a great day. Goodbye.